Hello everyone, I'm Kevinhend.
And I'm Caty 409.
And today, Sora inches ever closer to this conflict. Hold on. No.
I'm really gross.
That's not what I meant to do. Guys, everybody pose. Tara, you didn't get in the picture.
Oh my god, Tara.
Oh my god, Tara. Always the same with you.
Same old shit. Same shit, different day.
So are you literally going to beat the Xehanort out of Tara?
That's right.
Aqua! Ven! Sora!
Zero out of 10, we didn't have a scene of either Ventus or Voxes being very confused at the other person existing.
I'm assuming we're gonna get that later.
Supper!
Supper!
You're still weak to Magnet. Something's never changed. We haven't easily got a Magnet.
Anita's got a dynamo, don't you grab it.
Vanitas made of steel. Tara has a beak! Oh! And then suddenly, the sound of silence pops up.
Oh my god.
Oh god, he's doing that. I didn't want that.
Oh, not this shit again.
And then he's gonna send a bunch of fusions at us.
With the power of Move Master 69.
Despair!
No, I think that's the other playthrough.
Wrong game.
Shit.
Eat shit, nerd.
Nope. Over here. Give it.
There we go.
Bye.
Again.
Asa really needs to shut up.
Yes. There, get out of Xehanort's weird, like, fetish costume. He makes all his, younger friends dress up in.
Your face.
I'm the piece of Ventus that was taken away. And you're the piece Ventus needed to be whole again.
This really doesn't make much sense.
Why shouldn't
I mean, you put it like that, it sounds like total bullshit.
You define me, Sora, the same way that Ventus does. We are brothers who together make a greater whole.
Then why won't you stand by our side? Instead of with darkness?
Have you ever looked at my
Because
design?
I am darkness. And I do stand by your side.
How does he keep his hair
I am
contained
the
in that
shadow
helmet?
that you cast.
Not very
How
comfortably.
much closer could I be?
But I didn't.
But I didn't ask for this. To be sifted apart, nice and neat. We should be free to choose. Not just light, not just darkness. We decide what we are.
But, Ventus, I did decide who I am. You see?
And what you are is darkness?
What I am is darkness.
Okay.
How is that okay? Vanitas?
You really need to stop doing that.
And he's almost dead, so.
Dark times ahead.
Hello, darkness,
That's-
my old
that's
friend.
totally disgusting, sorry.
What'd you do?
No, I sniffed it while I was looking
Break
through.
him. Break him. Break him. Join the shadows.
Did you just say join the salt?
Join the Nintendo Fun Club today! No, he said join the shadows.
I heard join the salt.
And then you become the salt!
Yes.
So, did we literally just beat Xehanort out of Terra? Is he gonna be fine now? Terra's gonna need some Just for Men to look back like his old self.
Aqua. Ben.
Terra!
Oh my god!
Come back! Terra!
Terra! Your friends are
That's
here!
not helping.
I don't even know who the fuck you are!
Oh shit. That's not good.
Is the other Terra gonna swoop in? You know, wherever he went?
You have to fight the darkness!
Oh guys, sorry, I just figured I'd swing by to get some Burger King. But,
You'll never be able to break.
I can break these cuffs.
They're our bonds.
oh yes, that bond you have with Sora.
Well, he did beat the shit out of him once in Final Mix.
Yes, true. That wasn't even this Terra.
Stop, Terra! Please stop it!
Oh my god!
Farewell.
No!
Look how he just ragdolled them around for 5 minutes.
Yes.
Terra, I kept my promise.
I like how that really was just Terra. We joked about that before, but...
Ow!
This is Heartless, right?
Yes.
You fell to the dark.
That's right.
One day, I will set this right. One day, I will set this right. I will return to this land and protect my friends.
Terra, now!
Even though isn't the armor technically the no
It's a bit of his, like,
It's a bit of both.
resentment, yeah.
Aqua! Ben!
You gonna ragdoll us around again?
Terra? Is it you?
It that really you?
You never stop lighting my way back.
You're here.
I heard you too, Ven. You found me, just like you promised.
And then they all kissed.
Thank you.
And the mother, father, and son are all reunited. Tyra's really gotta work on being a better dad, though. He's been gone for 10 years.
Aqua and Ventus need rest.
Terra, did you get
look
those
after them.
cigarettes you went us again?
No, Sora. I'm going to.
That's what he wants. For us to make a mistake. Put ourselves in danger.
Sora, go. We'll catch up with you.
Right. I got this.
So who are left? Is it just Tweedledee, Tweedledum, and Baby Xehanort?
I think so, yeah.
It's night already?
Oh, we never did that other thing.
We're not gonna do that.
I don't think we can... Tower of Endings!
Nice.
Yes? Okay.
Scared the shit out of the Moogle, why don't you? I cannot believe it's not a photo mission to take pictures with.
Oh my god, it is! Just the teammates, though.
We have 4 of them. Is that everybody?
No, 4 out of 12.
4 out of 12. So that's Axel, Kyrie, Aqua. Wait, no, we missed a couple. The game must not have been satisfied with the pictures we took.
Yeah.
Well, we already did that. We already did
Oh.
that. It said complete.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, it said complete.
Can I cancel it?
I like how it like we kind of vaguely did what the game wanted us to do. Yeah, I did this. Maybe you can exit out of it? No. It's experience.
Give me strength.
You can kill those with the aftermath. Looks like it.
You asked for it.
Oh,
There's just one Neo Shadow left.
okay then.
Um,
Oh, I guess there wasn't. Arrow boost. Level 38.
like, we're only level 38. Are we under leveled?
This world was level 42 last I checked. Like,
So, like, sort of, I guess, but...
I think we are, but like, not even that badly.
No, because, like, we're just stopping the bosses. Then again, we have, like, help from the friends, but...
It's over.
Nice. So what did we gain from doing that then? Because I don't think we ever got a reward.
We can't waste any more time
what's
here.
up here?
The others need our help.
Is this the end? Is this the way back? It's a cutscene.
Ooh. Your Majesty!
I guess this is kind of the end.
About time.
Sorry.
Handsome, shut up.
Zemnis! Where's Kyrie?
Wait, is she in trouble?
So the first thing out of his mouth.
Yeah, Zemnis took her.
That's right.
Settle down, boy.
It's Sora!
The 13 darknesses and 7 lights have clashed 9 times, yielding these 9
What?
keys.
Keys?
We are 4 short, but those 4 keys will be produced here. And
So it doesn't matter if one of them
Sure.
loses, it's
And what
just a
makes you
matter
think
of
there'd
them
ever be
fighting.
any way we'd help you with
I guess
that?
so.
You forget I plan for every eventuality.
Kyrie!
If you do summon Kingdom Hearts, we will defeat you. And we will close it again.
Perhaps. That is, if you survive that long.
So I'm guessing he makes Kingdom Hearts and then we go from there.
To the shadows, gentlemen.
Because we have to fight these guys.
Wow, that was quick.
Wow.
We never equipped that other key there because I didn't think this was the boss.
Riku! King Mickey!
Oh boy.
Back off!
More, you say?
And which one do you want to take on first? Secret Pains?
Well, let's be doing order. And then we beat him and Xehanort and just makes a second Xehanort.
That's technically how it works.
That's how that works. Oh, that's really cool.
Oops.
We don't fight the baby if
If Secret Pants doesn't want to show up.
or Zemnis. I'm not picky. I'll fight whoever.
Whomever.
There you are. Hey, asshole. It's gonna keep floating here? Actually, I wonder.
I'll say you should probably be taking pictures of these guys.
Well, actually, I'll get to take, well, you already got answers, though.
We need Val Baby Xehanort.
Yeah, and
We should defeat them first and then get the pictures.
How the wielders weep for you. Are you ready? More, you say?
Oh no, he used the world on me.
Oh no!
Okay, thank you. You're not healing me, by the way, guys. You swallowed it. That worked.
There we go. Get some meaningful damage to him.
Oh my god, he's almost dead.
I should probably take a picture of him.
No. Because those other two really hate him.
Well, it does make sense he would go down first, because technically speaking, he would be like the youngest and therefore the weakest. Oh, he's got 1 HP left.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh no.
No! No!
Uh-oh. Oh, we got healed.
Oh, I got healed. Can't do that. Oh, I think I beat him by accident.
Did he say, so this is the one ring?
Maybe. This is the one cake.
What's so funny?
You forgot to take a picture of me.
There's a high price to pay for all of this.
And what price would that be?
I'll go back to my time and live out my life. But Sora, you're done now. Your journey ends here.
What?
Goodbye, Sora. Your time in this world is...
No, I think you're dead, actually.
Yeah. And then the other Xehanort just disappears because we caused a time paradox.
Yep.
Before these broken keys.
Oh. Just immediately do this, and of course I'm still in the...
Yeah, it's fine.
Wait until... Edward dies down, or they come back before I try to engage with everybody.
Pay attention. Be gone.
Back at you.
No more.
Heal.
Erase.
I saw I heard Mickey squeak and I thought it was Donald for a second. I was like, Donald's not in this battle. I'm like, oh yeah, it's Mickey. Practical carousel, go!
Yeah, that's right. That's appropriate.
Better not be dying while I'm on this.
He's almost done.
I don't want to kill Pajama Party first.
Yeah.
Ansem.
What a journey you and I have had.
You know, it's strange. I think I'm gonna miss you.
I miss Ansem, but I miss first game Ansem.
I miss first game
Your
Ansem.
strength is vaster than darkness. I knew I never stood a chance. Part of me wanted to defy my fate. But when the others betrayed us, I found I did not care.
Also, yeah, we haven't fought,
And then, nothing
Dax
else
and,
seemed to matter anymore.
Faxon at all. I guess they're just not here. They really did bail.
Ansem.
What? It is time to move on, boy. There is more to seek. So go forth now and seek it.
I think we found the darkness already. It's up there.
Now we just gotta go seek for some pants. Alright, now it's just you.
Fall before these broken keys.
Alright, so you can turn truth down. Never forget.
Whole shame. Clearly he's not dressed like that here, so.
Dies in this section. That's awful. Mickey, can you heal me? Mickey.
Thank you.
Okay, oh, hold on. Zemus, please.
I think I took a picture of them.
Oh, okay. Shit! I just missed
That
it.
would have been perfect if you managed to get him while he was like flinging himself at you.
Oh shit. Should probably heal first.
Let's see. Let's see.
You know what? Be lame.
Let's see.
There you go.
There you are. Oh shit. Alright, come on.
Bye.
What happened?
Well,
I took a picture of you and then I killed you.
I took a selfie with you.
I don't know what selfies are. I'm getting too old for this shit.
Bested yet again.
I know that you have a heart. What do you feel?
Wouldn't his heart just be
Was it
Xehanort's?
worth it?
Yes.
So wouldn't it not matter?
Well,
I feel the emptiness where my companions
and he also
once
kind of
stood.
remembers Aqua because
I
he's
took them
Terra.
for granted,
I guess that's true.
and now I have nothing.
Didn't you have dominion
My
over nothing?
first
Yes.
surge of emotion in years. For as long as I can remember, and it's loneliness. Do you see? A heart is just pain.
Pain is being human, Xemnas.
Really? It must take incredible strength.
Bye.
Bye, weirdo.
Strange bird. Okay, well now only the old man's left.
And then turns out Vexen's actually the main villain in this game.
Yeah, that's right. Now he's just got 13 fucking Keyblades.
Great.
12 keys we have now. Leaving just one more. Now, Sora. Darkness and light's final clash.
So how about those other
Kyrie!
You
4 or so princesses? 3 that we never saw?
Okay, bye.
Kyrie!
Oh, so that looks really stupid.
Why her? Why?
I have done it.
Xehanort!
You'll pay!
And you think you're gonna... Oh.
Your Majesty! Riku!
Now, the Keyblade War.
Again, it was more like a Keyblade skirmish, but...
Does that count as a clash, per se?
I guess in the literal definition of the word, yes.
And there that is. Okay. That mess of a thing.
The Keyblade is complete. Kingdom Hearts. I call upon your true
What is its
form.
true form?
Open
What
now
is it?
and show me the world to come.
The world to come.
Uh-oh. That doesn't look good.
I also feel like you gotta cough really bad, but like...
I definitely have to blow my...
they just
Hi!
casually walk up to us.
I definitely have to blow my nose, so...
Yes.
We thought you might be able to use a couple of more half points.
Donald. Goofy.
You can't do anything without us, Sora.
Now wipe those tears. And let's go stop Master Xehanort.
But what is he doing exactly?
He controls Kingdom Hearts now.
Whatever that means.
And Kairi.
You worried?
Guys.
Which one of you said that?
Sorry we took so long. Had a couple of plot points that needed
Okay, you need
ironing
to
out.
stop that.
Literally stop. I. They just look at each other like,
He did it. He opened Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, did he now? Is that what he
So
did?
what now?
They're not standing in the right order.
We've still got one.
Well, I mean,
hope.
if you flare it out, then
Your
they're technically in
Majesty,
the right spot.
Riku,
but I
are you
look at it
okay?
like that.
Oh, we're fine.
Yeah.
What hope?
It's Xehanort. During the Mark of Mastery exam, we learned that he can transcend space and time. He's a portal, and we can use that to trap him.
He is a portal, okay.
He is. Okay, now you're thinking with portals.
Aqua, Riku, I'll need both your help if we're gonna push Xehanort out of this world.
We're gonna push him into
Understood.
Kingdom Hearts or something?
Wait. I'll do it.
What?
Kingdom Hearts is a much bigger
What's it
threat.
doing besides like
Let
shooting
me
meteors
handle
out?
Xehanort while you guys keep it shut.
But it's already open.
Right.
Everybody nods violently.
Yes, everybody nods.
Okay, Sora.
I got this.
Also, did we get a point of, like, no return somewhere? Because I didn't know going up the wall was that.
The game could have, like, you know, warned us like it usually does.
Without Keyblades, it's not like we'll be much
Just
help
give him fucking
here.
Keyblades already at this point.
Three half pints together again.
Let's move. The darkness is spreading.
You know, I think if that old man brings around that big sword, like, he's just gonna snap his own arm off.
Sora,
Huh? Oh. Hey.
I don't know who you are.
Kairi will be alright. I can feel it.
Because I'm kind of her, but not really.
But not really, it's
really
weird.
complicated.
No, he doesn't have his Keyblade back.
Do it.
No, he became a spiky orb.
His spiky orb came out of him? We're gonna fight him in the spiky orb?
So I guess there's just not going to be a point of no return. I mean, there was, but it wasn't advertised as such.
No, it wasn't. It could have, like, they could have, like, told us. Could have let us know.
We would have
Would've been
appreciated
nice.
that.
That would have been nice.
We wanted to go back, because now the final screen's going to yell at me that I didn't get everything. And we're not going to get, like, a secret ending and, like, a bunch of other bullshit. Didn't complete enough minigames.
Didn't get all the minigames. Okay, where are we?
Where are we?
No, I asked that, not you. Oh, it's the town from the mobile game. I don't remember what it's called.
Daybreak Town? Something
Yeah,
like
Daybreak Town. That's it. It's also the town from the intro where what's his face, Baby Xehanort and Baby Ericus are playing chess.
Oh, is it?
It's
Yes.
beautiful.
Right. We need to find Master Xehanort.
Yeah.
Are we literally going into the past to kill Baby Xehanort?
No. How about no? Let's get out of here. Yes.
Let's get out. And then everyone's like, "What the hell are you doing here, Sora?"
I don't know.
Hey, can you like hold this while I go and collect some treasures?
Hold on, guys. Let me take a picture of you all.
Yes.
Some Moogle asked me to do it.
They're not here.
Where'd they go? Jerks.
Let's check to see if we got all the treasures here first. That's what you want to do.
Twist of isolation. Yeah, this is just wait for the guys at the start. Hold on. Yeah, let me just look at the... Oh, we've got all the terms. The old words. The black box. Yeah, that paid off. It's 3 realms. The real organization 13. Okay.
Were we supposed to do that last?
Oh. I guess we did it way too early then. Oh. This was first. Wait, I thought this was first. I don't remember.
No, we did Toy Box first, I think.
Hmm. That can't be it.
There's a treasure chest in the final world? Well, that'll be why you'd go back there.
Okay, then. I'm missing one in the Keyblade Graveyard.
And then we'll go back to the final world and get the other Keyblade that we're missing. We'll visit the cheer
Hold
thing
on.
over there.
Speaking of which. But, like...
Well, that's MPAs. That's nice.
But... What? But why? Why is this the end?
Why is this game so fucking short?
6 main worlds, 7 if you're being generous, and you count 100 Acre Wood, which is a very much a shorter version of what it was in all of the other games, unless you're counting the command board.
I'm guessing there's a ton of bonus content at the end, like past the main campaign. Like, there has to be, because this game is way too short.
Dude, what is with this game?
Like, there's gotta be...
Hours of optional content.
And, like,
or something.
Like, endgame. Like, there's gotta be an endgame campaign, like, for real. Like, there has to be. There's no way. Like, there's no way.
And this was before critical mode was even a thing. So, like, it's not even like they could be like, oh, well, there's this difficulty after you could play. Because you can't.
Well, it wasn't released with the release of the game, no. It was patched in later.
Where is this treasure?
Wow. I mean, I'm really surprised.
I'm frankly kind of disappointed.
Yeah, I really don't know.
To be quite honest, like, I don't know.
I don't know why the main campaign is so short.
Again, there must be a ton of optional content because, like,
40 hours is barely an RPG. 40 hours into the game, you're barely into, like, the fourth level.
40 hours that, mind you, we waited like a decade for. Like, I don't mean to be that way, but, like, really? Oh, here it is.
Mega Elixir.
Like, again, I really hate to be that way, but, like, that's it. Is there any Mickeys in this world?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that is all the worlds. The fuck? At least we got one in both of these. Seriously though, what the hell?
I really don't know.
I really don't know. But I mean, how much more could there be now? Again, we've learned all the terms, apparently, that exist in this game. Where's the portal that let you back the front? Oh, well, was it in the other room?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. That feels like...
weird and wrong.
Yeah, this feels really wrong.
Like, the game, like, it feels like we missed something.
Like, where was the optional door that led to, like, 6 more worlds? Like, we barely have, like, more worlds than Days and Recoded, who were, like...
games that barely exist, and I like Days, but, like...
they're not the most when it comes to content. And sure, like, the worlds were longer, but... oh.
Oh, seriously?
Nice!
Oh, okay. Okay, well, I'm happy we came back for that, then.
I guess we'll just, like, gather shit, and maybe get the ultimate weapon if that's in this game, or whatever other Keyblade we can forge, or something. I don't know. Man.
I have no idea.
That's really lame.
Come on, fellas!
Like, I don't know, like, I'm just, like, see, okay, like, I'm one of those people that, like, I don't care how long or short something is, like, as long as you give me, like, what I want out of it and you don't waste my fucking time. Like, okay, like, Endgame's like a 3-hour-long movie, but I'm the kind of person that's like, if this were 4 or 5 hours, I'd still watch it. Like, if it had more content in it and more good things in it, like, you know, deleted scenes, I would watch a director's cut of it, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not the kind of person that, you know, thinks things are too long. As long as you're not wasting my time.
Yeah.
And it's something that's, like, I don't know if that's the problem. Like, they didn't want to make a game that was too long, but now it's too short. And that's not a common complaint that I have, you know?
Well, it's not a complaint I should be having about one of these games.
No, because,
I mean, mind you, like, some of these parts have been longer. Like, they've been, like, accounted for twice the length of, like, other videos we've done. But, like, we're still only at, like, what is this, like, 30 something?
Yeah, and listen,
we're still below, like, well below.
No, we haven't saved.
Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. We're still well below, like, the runtime of the older games. Because both of those, I think, got up to 80 parts, like, regularly.
Let's just pretend we had a 20-minute time limit for all of these, right? Half hour, let's say half hour. These were all strictly a half hour. We'd be closer to maybe, like, 40 or 50, but that's still not as long as it should be.
No.
I guess we'll just start getting shit.
You know what I should do?
What?
I know what to do to end this video. If I can actually ever figure out how to get there. But, like, I don't know, like...
Why is this game so short? Why? This easily could have been an 80-hour game. If they really wanted to. And I wouldn't be complaining.
No, I mean, like, that's, like, regular stuff. Like, like 30, 40 hours. Like, that's not much. Like,
That's very short for an RPG.
Like, the only RPGs that you can get that out of are the Pokemon games if you don't do anything in them. Like, if you just play through the game, like...
And you're not really paying attention to cutscenes, and you already know what Pokemon you're gonna get, and, like...
If you're just blasting through the game, basically.
Yeah, if you're not paying attention to dialogue, and you're not, like... You're not taking your time with it, you could beat it in...
And honestly, I really didn't like the pacing of what we did in the Keyblade Graveyard. Like, we just kind of, like... We fought everybody too quickly. Everything was resolved too quickly.
The game feels like it honestly feels like it's making up for time it didn't... Like, the way that it was so quick, it almost was as if, like, oh, we know you've been waiting so long for this, we're not going to waste your time anymore. But you've never wasted my time.
Let's just get to the ending. Oh, what was that it?
We only had 2? I thought we had, like, 5. I don't know.
I really don't know either.
Like, that's just so weird.
I just, I don't know about that. Yeah, but I guess we're just gonna do stuff now.
We have all the treasures here, and we have all the lucky emblems.
Yeah, but we're gonna do Benedict Wood.
Okay, we're gonna do that.
Well, we're gonna do that off screen. We're just gonna. Actually, no. Hold on. Because there's 3 emblems in here, right?
Yes.
We'll get the emblems, and then we'll just do a bunch of minigames off screen, so we can do recipes next time.
Yes.
But yeah, I don't know.
Like, I don't know.
And I don't know how much is left still.
Like, we could be sitting here and complaining, and then once we beat the game, it's like, oh, here's part 2. Here's Kingdom Hearts 3.2 or some fucking nonsense. It's like, oh, okay.
See, but I don't want some nonsense. Like, I want this particular story to be, like, paced better. I don't want to have a different story.
There's one.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see it. It's very big.
Buster Bond Plus. Okay. I don't know why the pacing is so bad.
I think that's a lucky
emblem. Where? On the tree? On the underwear?
On the underwear?
On the floor?
The floor. In the bucket?
In the bucket.
It is in the bucket. But
I can't get a selfie with it.
Can't get a selfie with it. 0 out of 10. Yes, I can. Watch this. You watch me. Okay, maybe I can't. Fine.
Nice!
This game has killed me.
Like, I like what's in it. I never was like okay, like...
No, I like what content we did get. It's
but
just,
I don't know why there's not more of it.
I don't know why there's not more content, yeah. Like, it feels like there's way too little content. No, there's one, like, down the rabbit hole there.
That's wild. Like, I just...
Oh, I know
What?
what I'm gonna take.
Take a nap, maybe.
Also, we were supposed to take a picture of Scarecrow.
Let's see.
I remember that.
Yes.
Let's just find an emblem so we can...
Let's see.
So we can end off.
Let's say, if you don't take a picture of Winnie the Pooh, you're a monster.
Okay. So we got that one.
Is there another screen, or is this the entire world?
This is the entire world. Which is another thing that, like, I pointed out. It's like, well, like, even 100 Acre Wood is only, like, one...
Screen.
One screen. Oh, what? Is it on there? I don't know.
Let's see.
I thought it was.
Like, this should be, like, a 100-hour game. Like, we shouldn't even be halfway through the game at this point.
No, we really shouldn't be. And yet...
Let's see.
We're seemingly one world away from beating it, because, like, every single organization member's gone, except Xehanort himself. And, like, honestly, if the thing that they're gonna do is, like, we're gonna prolong the rest of the story by, like, making you do a bunch of stuff relating to, like, the mobile game, like, I don't know, like, if I'm speaking just for myself here, but, like, I don't really give a shit. Like, I'm here for this story.
This story and these characters.
I don't want, like, this story to make room for that story, you know?
Because that story is borderline superfluous to what's going on here. It doesn't matter.
Like,
let's see.
I'm sure, like,
I'm not... Okay, no, like, let me preface this by saying that, like, if you like the mobile game, that's fine.
That's perfectly fine.
I'm not saying that the game itself is meaningless. Like, I kind of said that, but that's not the way I mean it. What I mean is that that story and this story have nothing to do with each other. Like, as far as I know. Of course, the mobile game isn't done yet, so we know as much as you know, and it could be more related, but it doesn't matter.
See, but I don't feel like we needed to make room, like, for that in this game.
No, I don't want to leave the book. I'll fuck yourself.
It turns out it's, like, on the book itself. Where is this final emblem? I feel like I've checked, like, everything.
So, like, but what I'm saying is that they should treat both of them with enough respect that they're their own stories instead of trying to shoehorn them in with each other. Oh my god. Fuck that.
Yeah, like, I don't know, like...
Like, because now, like,
because I wanted Kingdom Hearts 3 to be Kingdom Hearts 3, and not Kingdom Hearts 3, and then also there's, like...
The mobile game, we gotta fit that in now, because we made that extremely relevant.
Like, and I have no problem with that in essence.
No, I have no problem with that in theory.
I don't think that, like, they should, like, cut down on the story of this one. I don't know, like...
Like, this is another one of those things where it's like, I could write this better. I could do this better.
It's not even so much the writing as in, it's like...
The pacing, I
like,
mean.
what is the pacing? Because, like, first, the entire game, like, we spent, like, actually pretty decently, like, building up these characters one by one. And then we just fight all of them, and then we're just basically done.
Like, I feel like, during the development of this game, they're gonna put it on the disc, and then someone deleted half of it.
Maybe.
Like, I feel like part of this game is gone. It's missing. Like, I feel like this isn't completed. Like, something is missing. It's gone. I don't know where it went.
Like, about, like, 6 worlds more of content is gone.
I don't, like, it feels like something's missing from the game. And it only would have added to the experience. It only would have made it better.
I hope you've left the ones I'm after.
Yes, I'm just playing this while we talk.
Oh, now we're actually getting visual, like, point feedback. I don't think we were getting that before.
No. Well, like, because we're just, like, doing this, like, randomly.
Not to actually, like, progress in the world. I don't know. I
think I'll gather these.
Like, this is not a complaint that I should be having, that a JRPG is too short. Like, that's
like,
not a thing that you should have to complain about.
Like, what is that? Like,
that's like, that sounds like that's like, it's like saying, like, there's too much potatoes in my fries. Like, that doesn't make any sense, you know? Like, that's not a thing that the humans should ever have to say.
Like, what did you expect? Like, and yet, here we are. I don't know. And again, like, we're not to the end yet, I will admit that, so, like, we could be complaining about something that, like, isn't even accurate.
Isn't even accurate, yeah.
But
No, and I will give it that. If this comes, like, if this doesn't come to pass, I will be all the more happy for it. It's not like I want this to happen.
No,
I'm complaining because I'm
definitely not.
upset. I'm
Yeah.
not complaining because I want it to be this way. I don't
definitely
want to be proven right, ever. That's never a thing I want. You know? So no, like this is beyond insane to me. I don't know what's wrong with this. I don't know why. I don't know why.
I think I'll gather these.
This is crazy.
Impressive. Look at that. Thanks, Rabbit.
This is what diggers do best.
Thank you. Got it. Whoa! Yeah.
Because I thought we were gonna have like a Kingdom Hearts 2 style thing where like the
Like,
game
we
is
don't
more
even-
or less split in half.
Like, we don't even have, like, revisiting worlds. Like, that's not even what we're doing.
Which you could argue till the cows come home that's artificial game lengthening, and it is. But that's not a problem.
But, see, I would rather have artificial game lengthening than have a game that's, like...
Feels unfinished.
That's half of what it should be, if even that.
Like, I know that they started making the game slightly shorter, but that was because you basically had to play through it one or more times. Like, Dream Drop Distance you have to play through twice. Birth by Sleep you have to play through 3 times. And so they're shorter. And it's like,
And also
Nomura
they're
just
handheld
kind of,
games,
yes.
not...
They're games you're meant to play on the go, so they're smaller. And it's like Nomura just forgot how to make a console game. Like, nobody was like, hey, Tetsuya, maybe this game should be slightly longer because it's on a console and a main game. And he's like, no, it needs to be, that's what the other games were. They, well, no, it should, okay, whatever. If that's
Also,
what you
I like
want.
I didn't get any of the fruits or things.
You checked?
I just got a... Yeah.
You got a pancreas.
But yeah, like, I don't know.
This is just, like, again, I never thought in my life I'd be sitting here and being like, you know, this JRPG is too short. It needs to be longer. Like, I never thought that would be words that would come out of my mouth. And I like JRPGs, you know?
Yeah.
I like that they're long. I like games that you can get invested in, that are very long and full of things to do. I like that.
Yeah. Take this. See ya. Good dish.
I don't know. And again, I know there's stuff that we didn't do in the worlds, but like...
Like, there's side quests and stuff from NPCs or whatever, but, like, were we expected to do that? Like, immediately?
Oh.
Oh, I don't think you were supposed to do that.
Clearly there was, like, a hitbox where I could hang on to that. Yeah, float up the tree. I don't know.
Yeah,
Again, there must be, like, a ton of bonus content then. Because, like... I don't know, I just feel like that's not enough. It's not enough game.
Like, why is there not enough game in this game?
And again, like, I hate to pull this card. I really do. Because, like, game development's hard. I get it. Like, and you wanna make the best you can. And work out twice a day. But, like, I don't really get it then. Like, I'm not sure what in this game took them this long. Do you see what I'm saying?
That's the other thing. Like, I think because of the development hell of this game, like, maybe they were like, oh, well, we can't have this game be too long because they've been waiting so long for it. Like, I don't know.
That doesn't make any sense.
That doesn't make any sense either.
Like, wouldn't you want to make, like...
Like, I would make the longest fucking game ever. Like, full of shit and full of everything that makes these games good. Even if it makes no sense, but that's what people love, you know? That's why people love it. It's why I love it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like, and how is this the ending if we're not, if there's still, what are Vex and Endemics doing? What's Maleficent doing? Who and what is the girl they keep talking about?
Yeah, I don't get it, but, like, at the same time, like, but...
What's Diz doing?
See, the pacing is really off, because, like, we shouldn't have to be asking those questions once Xehanort has the fucking...
Keyblade.
Like...
These are not questions that we should still have.
Because that should be, like, one of the last things that happened. Like, the main bad guy of this series, not just this game, of this series, has gotten the ultimate, like, MacGuffin sword that exists. Like, he has, like, the most powerful thing ever, basically.
And we still have very basic questions about things that are going on in this story. Like, they're basic questions that we don't have the answer to.
But yet, most of the setup of this game is gone now. Like, all the villains we spent this whole game actually getting to know, which they did a better job of that than Kingdom Hearts 2, at least. I can give them that much.
Yes.
But, like...
With even less time, they did more with the characters, so that really says a lot.
Yeah. But, like, I don't know. And again, like, this could very easily be us just, like, being very premature about this.
No, because, like, if we're proven wrong, I will gladly, like, look like an idiot. I will gladly re-upload this video with "We're idiots" stapled all over it. In big fucking font. I'll do it. I swear. But, like, I want to be wrong. It's not like I'm sitting here being like, oh, you know, I expected this to suck. Like, not just, you know, I'm not like that. I'm not like that. But, like, that's not what I want out of this.
Definitely not.
Perhaps another small smuggler?
I don't know.
Well done. Look at that. I think I'll gather these.
Reality is often disappointing.
Reality is often disappointing.
Thanks, Rabbit. Thank you. Perfect. I hope you've left the ones I'm after. There we go. Get your
I don't know how this happened.
Somebody send for me.
I don't know, like, it seemed like a pretty, like, surefire thing. And that this was really hard to fuck up.
This is so hard to fuck up. How could you do
like,
this?
Because, like, I heard, like... See, the complaint that I heard about this game, and the only thing that I've heard about this game so far, was that it doesn't make any sense, and the story is, like, dumb.
But that's from people who the game is not made for and haven't played the correct games to understand what's going on.
No, even if they did. Like... I mean, on one hand, I can see where they're coming from, like, even if they did. But that's not my point. My point is that, like, honestly, like, the biggest complaint I have is that why is this game so short? Like, I shouldn't have to have that complaint, because it's not a complaint that makes sense to me. Like,
no, like, this is the last thing I expected to complain about with this game. Like, a complaint that I expected to have was, it's too easy, because Kingdom Hearts 2 is very easy. Like,
I actually think it's pretty good difficulty-wise.
No, I do too. I think that, you know, like, sure, like, it has its moments, but it's usually due to your own error while you die.
You know, like, I never feel like there was any bullshit involved. And we are playing on an increased difficulty, so...
Exactly. So, like, us dying more than usual is due to that.
But, like... I don't know, like... I never would have expected this game to be too short. Like, I keep saying the same thing, and we're not getting anywhere. Because there's not much else to talk about, but, like...
That's the beginning and the end of it.
What else do we say, other than... Like... exactly what we have said.
It's too short.
Impressive. Look at that.
Like, there's so many good things in this game, and there's not enough of it.
Yeah, I like a lot of things this game did, but
I hope you've left the ones I'm after.
I expected quite a few more worlds at least.
Even if they were returning, I really don't care.
See, I like returning worlds. I don't even think that that's a bad thing necessarily. Because they don't all have to be new worlds for me.
No, because I'm not one of those people either. I like content. I like worlds. I like the Heartless. I don't know. I like this game. I like this series a lot.
I like this game, and I wish there was more of it.
Like, it's like the same way that I don't understand, like, you know those really fancy dinners where it's like this little thing?
You get a little bit of food.
But, like, sure, I get it, it's because it's probably very flavorful and very expensive, but, like, why isn't there more of it?
Yeah.
I don't know, like, why would you go out of your way to get something, such a small amount of something that's good? Wouldn't you want, is like, not an unhealthy amount, but, like, a good amount of the thing that you like, that you're there to get? Oh, well, it's because I just really like food. But, like, that's, like, the best thing I can think of. It's like, why not get as much as you can handle as a person before it gets to be too much, you know?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because, like...
See, and I would have rather had this game
be too
much
than too
than
little.
not enough.
Because that's just the motto in life. You'd rather have too much than too little, you know? It's better to have more than enough than not enough, because not enough is never good.
Yeah, we don't...
Where are we supposed to get these fruits from?
I don't know. But I think we've gone on long enough. This is an hour and 13 minutes, and most of it wasn't even
just
spent...
bitching.
And
but I don't want to complain.
No, like, that's the last thing I want to do.
I don't want this.
Just, like, I honestly felt like the game was, like, really taking its time to get going, and, like, again, like I said, really taking its time to, like, introduce all these characters, and give all of them a little something to do, and everything was fine so far. And, like, it seemed like we were, like, the power of waking thing was, like, the halfway point, which, like, I guess it kind of was. Do we have it now? I don't know.
Well, I think we do, because we ripped the darkness out of Terra.
Maybe.
So I think that's something that we have now.
I don't know. It was such a vague concept that I don't even know if we have it or not. But, like, I felt like that was, like, the big halfway point that they were building up to. And then we were going to have to do stuff with that. And, like, actually, like, take our time getting the other characters. And, like, possibly, like, facing off with the villains, like, one by one. And neither of those things really happened. Like, we got Aqua separately, but, like...
And then we got Ventus, and then...
But then we also got Ventus immediately.
Like...
And then immediately we went off to get the Keyblade Graveyard. And then there was the scene where Sora dies, which I already wasn't really, like, that big of a fan of. Because, like, if there was any part of this game that was artificial game lengthening up until this point, it was that. So, like... I don't know.
Like, okay, I knew there was a problem with this game.
Okay.
And its pacing. I knew it the second that Aqua, the big Aqua thing, is just a boss fight and then it was over. I knew that we had a problem when that happened.
And that was so far in that, like, at that point I hadn't even considered that pacing might be an issue.
I had a feeling that when I saw that, I knew we had a problem. I knew it in the back of my head. I'm like, this isn't right. Because that's a pretty major thing that just comes and goes.
Yeah. No, I definitely see that.
Like, red flags went up in my head. I'm like, Dad, we got a problem here. If that is all that plot point amounted to.
Yeah. Again, at least, like, with the Ventus thing, like, they didn't immediately get him. Like, at least they bothered to have Benita show up. Like, that was a little bit more. I would have liked more than that, but, you know, like, at least they tried. The fact that, like, half of these worlds that appear in this game are not even things you can explore. Like, why not have, Land of Departure, is that what it's called?
Land of Departure, yes.
Like, why not have that more playable than, like, the 2 seconds that we got? And why not have you be able to go around in, like, Radiant Garden, or, like, whatever other places you want to have? Like, I don't...
Why not make Destiny Islands playable?
Yeah, like, just... I don't know why there's, like... Because that was raising red flags for me, is that, like, there were so many areas that were basically, like, cutscene only.
And, like, that happened in Birth by Sleep, because Birth by Sleep's a tiny-ass game.
Yeah. And, again, I'm not expecting Birth by Sleep to be a big game, because it's a game for the fucking PSP. But this is a game
for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One.
That came out in 2019. Is it fucking, like, it's a AAA game, and yet, like, it has, like, as much content as, like, I don't know, like, something that doesn't have a lot of content that's funny to mention. I don't know. Knowing Square, you might have to buy the real ending of this game.
Ugh.
But, like, I don't get it. Like, what went wrong here? Like, I feel like we need to, like, dissect this.
Like, you'd think you'd want to stick as much shit in here as humanly possible, right?
Again, and especially since you made people wait for it so long. Like, honestly, like, and I can't really say that because, like, I'm not one of the people who played these games when they originally came out.
I can technically say that because I did play Kingdom Hearts 1 when it first came out. But I was 4, but I did. I remember playing it.
But, like, and I'm not even saying that, but like, people who, like, at least have, like, more than, like, a 10-year commitment to the series, like, more than I have, in any case. But, like, I could imagine that, like, they'd be pretty upset about this, because, like, I don't know, like, again, like, it has been a really long time. Oh, that made me fail?
Oh, fuck you.
Ugh. Oh, I don't want to play again. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know why this is, like... See, I was fully expecting, because, like, I have a pretty... I'd like to think I have a pretty solid head on my shoulders here. But, like... So, I was kind of expecting, like, you know, this game's been in development a long time. I won't expect it to be, like, regardless of that, I won't expect it to be, like, the best thing ever.
No, because you should never expect anything to be the best thing ever.
I know, but, like, a lot of people, I'm sure, went into this thinking that. I'm like, okay, well, I won't be expecting that. So, my expectations... Not to say that they were low, necessarily.
No, because low is a strong word. We had realistic expectations.
I had realistic expectations for this game. And I feel like those realistic expectations weren't even met. And that is the big reason why I'm disappointed.
What were your expectations, for the record?
I don't know. Just like a game similar to 1 and 2 in length, in content, in number of worlds, and anything, basically.
See, like, my realistic criteria was that, like, just, like, the game is just fun, you know? And it is,
well,
but,
sure,
like,
but I feel like
there's not enough fun in it.
That's, yeah.
But that's what I was getting to. Like, there's not enough of it. There should be more of it.
Yeah, like, I don't know. And again, like, this game is fun, but, like...
Why isn't there more of it?
I just don't understand what went wrong. And again, like, I mentioned my last point to, like, illustrate that, like, I wasn't overhyped for this game. Like, by any means.
No, and even me,
in fact, we're playing this game, like, almost half a year after it came out. Like, if we were that hyped, we would have, like, sat our asses down and did it, like, as soon as we could.
Yeah.
But we didn't, because we, like, we were excited for it, sure, but, like, not up to, like, a degree where, like, we were just, like, blind with excitement for this. But, like, I don't know, like... Just, like, I don't know. I'm sure there still is a good chunk of game left, or at least a little bit. I don't know how much is left, but, like, I don't really care what's in the other world. Like, I don't know. I feel like that was part of the mythos that, like, I missed the bus on somehow, despite, like, me joining in, like, way later and, like, thinking that I did everything. I mean, I never played that game, but, like, you know, you wouldn't think that would be such a big deal, but apparently it's the big ending to this, even though it has not really much to do with the whole Xehanort thing.
I think that's unfair for fans. Like, okay, I hate the Kingdom Hearts fans who only play the numbered titles.
Well, okay, no, but those are stupid.
No, that's not my point. Is that it's unfair for people who have played all the games and them, because we all care about these games, right? To introduce another game that wasn't even available for English-speaking people, and you've probably never heard of it anyway, unless you were a really big Kingdom Hearts fan. This mobile game that you've invented.
Or MMO, or whatever it was.
Whatever it is.
I think the mobile game is available overseas, but, like, I don't have... Like, I don't have time to dedicate to, like, an MMO
game.
I work.
We don't have the money for a subscription, and we don't have the time for it.
I don't know if it had a subscription, but regardless, like, I work full time, and when I'm not working, I'm here playing different games that I like. Slash,
or we're, like cooking dinner and existing,
or just general life things. Like, I don't, like, I have time to dedicate to a single mobile game, 2 if I tried, but, like, I don't want to spend my time, like, with upkeep to this series. Like, I don't know, like, it's...
Because I thought watching the cutscenes and watching the disaster of a movie would be enough, but it clearly...
Well, I mean, like, I'm not even saying that, like, because, like, that might have not been enough, but, like, my problem comes when it apparently, like, it's taking center stage, like, at the end of this game now, when, really, until, like, a couple of years ago, we didn't even know it had anything to do with the main timeline.
No, because you could probably find footage of me talking to you about this series and me saying, there's a mobile game and it doesn't matter. You could probably find footage of me saying that. Because I know for a fact that I have said that. Because it used to not matter, at least that was my impression.
It used to be very self-contained.
See, because someone could turn to me and say, hey, well, like, you could say, like, well, it's just some random game. You could say that about the other games that aren't 1 and 2, but, like, they're part of the main timeline of the games. They feature characters that are in and around Sora. They have, you know, like, it still is remotely close to, you know, like, what's happening. But, like, the mobile games really shouldn't be something that I don't know. It's not, I don't know. Because now I just sound like a hypocrite, but I don't care, alright? I don't. Like, I'm not telling you that you need to care about Recode and you need to care about Days, but it enhances your ability to play this game and understand what's going on. But the mobile game, like, that isn't on the same level,
See,
I don't think.
The problem with it, to me at least, is that it exists in, like, a universe basically, like, separated from this one. And every other game so far, like, except possibly, you could argue, like, Birth by Sleep didn't involve any character that you knew. But, like, but later on it did. But, like, I don't know, like, never have we had a game that, like, just seemed completely, like, disconnected from the rest. And, like, I don't know, like, do you get what I'm trying to say?
That's what I'm trying to say, because I'm trying to explain my point without sounding like, oh, you know, you're just saying that because you like Days and you like these games, like, those should be the things that you need to play to understand Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't know why the mobile game matters, because they made the mobile game matter, that's my point. Why make the mobile game matter when a lot of your fan base already isn't playing most of the games in your fucking series?
Yeah, like, but, like, I feel like that's, like, its own problem in and of itself, but, like, why make this mobile game in particular matter? Because, like, it seemed to, like, be its own little thing.
And
like,
it should have stayed its own little thing, because, like, as I mentioned earlier, like, it's sort of like, you know, they're not allowed to be their own things. You can't treat them with the dignity that you treat a story that exists on its own. Like, it has to be, you know, connected to everything else. It has to do this, that, and the third.
Yeah, like, I don't know.
Because things can just exist. I mean, like, I don't know.
Yeah, like, I don't know, like, you made a prequel. Like, I don't know you made Birth by Sleep as a prequel. I know you made Days as a prequel, but you made, like, a prequel that was basically unconnected to everything. That, like, now, at the last... I think that's also part of it. At the last minute, you're trying to integrate that with the entire series. And the entire mythos up until now. Like, suddenly it's like, oh, hey, by the way, did you play the mobile game that existed? Because now it's, like, a very integral part to the story. And if you haven't played it, tough luck, asshole. Because you're gonna need to know exactly what's going on in that one. And again, like, we do, basically. We've sat through all the cutscenes. We watched that movie. But, like, I just kind of don't care. And, like, I hate to say that.
And I just think the story makes no sense. Because it's based off of nothing. Because I know the story of the mobile game, and I think
I did great on this one, and then I got stuff? Okay.
Well, alright.
I guess I need to do great.
Well, then let me play it then, because I think
we'll do that off screen.
Okay.
Later. I mean, unless we were still talking.
No,
we probably split this one, like, already, and we're just gonna have one that's, like, bonus content. Us ranting about everything.
Like, because I know I sound like a really big hypocrite when I say, oh, you like, it's inexcusable for you to not go into this game playing Days and Birth by Sleep and possibly Recoded. You should probably play Recoded. I don't think it matters, but you probably should. Like, the mobile game shouldn't matter. But it takes place in different continuity, is my point.
Yeah, like...
You know who Roxas is, because you played Kingdom Hearts 2, and you should probably know what's going on with him. And Mickey is on the cover of Birth by Sleep, meaning, hey, I should probably figure out what Mickey was doing before Kingdom Hearts 1, and that's what gets you into caring.
Yeah. See, like, I feel like the problem is that, like, both of these things were very disconnected, because, like, it's not even like the prequel had, like, all these hints, like, hey, like, we're connected to, like, we're connected to each other, because, like, that one, sure, like, the only thing that connected them is that Keyblade War exists. One happens before, one happens after. It was a big event that split the two of them. They were unrelated otherwise. And then, like, they kind of, like, muddied that, because, like, now, I like it, we still can't do anything.
We didn't get any pumpkins.
That's true. But, like, because, like, this game, and this part of this section of the series should be, like, whatever the hell Xehanort's up to this time of the week. And, like, he has nothing to do with those.
And now he has to take the stage with this mobile game.
Like, I don't know, like, I thought this was, like, I thought that...
Because what does Xehanort have to do with the Keyblade War other than he gets a boner over it? Like, what does he have to do? He doesn't have anything to fucking do with that.
And I don't get it. Like, wanna play the minigames while we talk for?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know what he has to do with it other than he likes it. He wants another one. The two games shouldn't be related, because they have nothing to do with each other.
No.
Other than they randomly have two characters that are in this game, but neither of them bring it up. They don't even have screen time together with each other to potentially talk about it.
And that's even, like, way further into the game than, like... I don't know.
How do I... Oh, I have to go talk to the son.
But, like...
Pumpkins are a vegetable, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I enjoy how many times I've said "but like" in this video.
It's just, like... Yeah. This is a disaster.
It is. Like, I feel like there's the trope that's strangled by the red string, which is when like a love
thing is like so forced.
It's so forced and so like poorly handled that it kind of like detracts from the whole story. And I feel like this game has that.
But with the mobile game.
In regards to the mobile game, because like it shouldn't matter as much as like it does. Okay, yeah, you want? I think you're already doing that. Do you wanna? No, you're not doing it. You want to save up until you have two of those?
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I think that gets you high on the score. But I don't know. See, because that's the thing, like Xehanort's unrelated, and the only reason he is related to some parts is that this game and its trailers, like, made him be in this world, apparently, which I hadn't even noticed until you pointed it out earlier in this video. Like, you were like, oh, this is the world where they play chess. I'm like, oh, is it now? I hadn't realized, because...
Well, they show you at the start of the game.
Yeah, but I didn't know that that's what it was.
Well, no, at the start of the game they show the sweeping view of the world, and then you see them playing chess. Yeah, that was the start of the game.
I don't even remember.
Or like, I'm assuming so. I also don't remember, but that was what I was under the impression to happen. But either way, like, the fact that you don't remember is also a problem.
Yeah. Because it's not like I've not paid attention to this game. I have. I paid a lot more attention to this game than I should have in parts.
But it's because you care.
It is because I care.
Like, sure, like, we make fun of this game a lot, but we do care.
I don't know. Never once did I think to myself, like, I want this game to not be good.
No, because that's just not, that's not a good thought to have.
Like, did I ever think, like, this game might not be that good? Sure, but that's because, like, again, it has so much time and, like, hype built up to it that I thought that it wasn't, maybe not going to be able to live up to, like, that reputation that it, like, built up. Because it was becoming, like, Duke Nukem Forever, Banjo 3 level of, like, this game is gonna exist and we're really excited for it, and then it comes out, and it's not really that great. It's not as good as you wanted it to be. And I didn't want this game to be one of those.
No.
And I didn't think that it was, but now I do, for the wrong reasons. Oh, now it was great.
Now I got a pumpkin.
Okay, well now you can go cook then.
Okay, cool. Alright, I'm gonna do it because that's my thing.
Yeah.
And if I fuck up, it's on me.
You get to play this minigame again.
That's right.
You happy? You proud of yourself?
Yeah.
I am too. I don't know. No, you just walk out.
I just walk out. I just left. No, so like it's not like we were like rooting for this game to be terrible or anything.
No, that's the last thing that I was doing. I wanted this game to be good. In fact, I had so many things that it was like, oh, I hope they're gonna do this. I hope they're gonna do that. But like, now we're just kind of not. And if this game does keep going, but like we get rid of Xehanort like halfway through the game,
then like
that's
some
also
Xehanort
bad.
saga this was.
Because like this should have just been building up to that. We don't need somebody else. Like Kingdom Hearts doesn't need that. It doesn't need to build up like, oh well, here's suddenly this other villain that's like actually the big bad guy. No, you've built up Xehanort this whole time. You stick with him.
Yes!
Nice!
Oh my god, finally.
Yes.
All right! We did it!
Hey.
I can do this.
Cool. I like the chopping minigame.
There we go.
Just cut a tiny bit of that onion, apparently.
That's all you needed. And
Ooh.
we made that thing.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah. 4 stars.
4 stars.
Let's see if we can do anything on special.
No. Because you need the flan ingredients for those.
Yes.
I don't even have that ingredient. Honey, which you get from the flour minigame.
Yeah.
What do you need for these? Mystery ingredients. Garlic.
Beef.
Oh, garlic you get from the rabbit minigame. Or the tiger minigame. Same thing with that. And mystery ingredients. Check the store, see if we have like new ingredients that like you can buy. Decade in the Dark. I don't know. I just hate how the pacing of this game just took it up the ass.
Like just suddenly like everything was resolved.
I don't know.
And it doesn't like there should be like more time to explain these things. I don't know.
You know what it is? It reminded me of something else.
What?
It reminded me of a little known game, or a little game known as Kingdom Hearts 2, that also does that exact same thing, where suddenly like everything gets resolved in like 5 minutes. And to be fair, there it does it at the very end, and it's been building up to that. But like, oh, it's just so frustrating. I don't get it.
I don't know why.
It's frankly kind of upsetting. I really don't like it. Well, let's not do too much like of worth here now. Magic treasure magnet. Do you want to just end it?
Yes, just end it. End my life.
I don't know. I don't know with this game. I like it, but I would have liked it a lot more if it wasn't 5 seconds long. No, let's not do this right now.
I just want to see something. Oh, we need to start this from 0. Jeez.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Okay.
Well, that was like an hour and 40 minutes of us. First gameplay, and then like an hour of us just like being baffled
At this game. But the audacity of this bitch. Sora
Honestly,
and
yeah.
the audacity of this bitch.
Honestly, yeah, because, like, I don't know, like, did I want the final battle to be there? No. But, like, I feel like there's no need for us to go into this other world from the mobile game. Like, why are we going there? Is there any particular reason? Like, I don't know. I just don't know. He had the fucking Keyblade. Like, we should fight him right now. Like, why are we, like, trying to, like, put him elsewhere? Like, no. He needs to be dead. Stab him in the face. That's
I guess
how you
we're
get rid of
killing
him.
young Xehanort so he can't, like, go back in time again?
Is that what we're doing?
Like, we're literally, like, killing baby Xehanort? Like how you say you'd kill baby Hitler? Like, are we doing that?
Maybe. I don't know. 30 hours in.
And, like...
Wrong. So wrong. And we even left the game on a couple times, just, like, talking or doing something else, making dinner. So, like, it's not even like we played the full 30 hours. What is this? Well, if you managed to sit through all that, I'm sorry.
I'm also sorry.
But regardless, thank you guys for watching. And we'll see you next time. And we're just gonna go back through the worlds and we're gonna just, like,
Get shit. Get
because,
shit 64.
Because apparently, that's the part that we're at. So, bye for now.
Bye.